Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Our daily Quran reading and translation program from MCCW Masjid Ibrahim, and me and our special guest, our beloved Qari, Mufty Qari Saeed Ahmed Mujaddadi, Hafizahullah Ta'ala, our brother Kashif. We are in special program. Now we will start our program with recitation, and then Brother Kashif will read translation. Today we will start 17th Sipara from Quran, inshallah ta'ala.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقترب للناس حسابهم وهم في غفلة معرضون ما يأتيهم من ذكر من ربهم محدث إلا استمعوه وهم يلعبون لاهية قلوبهم وأسروا النجوى الذين ظلموا هل هذا إلا بشر مثلكم أفتأتون السحر وأنتم تبصرون قال ربي يعلم القول في السماء والأرض وهو السميع العليم بل قالوا أضغاث أحلام بل افتراه بل هو شاعر فليأتنا بآية كما أرسل الأولون ما آمنت قبلهم من قرية أهلكناها أفهم يؤمنون وما أرسلنا قبلك إلا رجالا نوحي إليهم فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون وما جعلناهم جسدا لا يأكلون الطعام وما كانوا خالدين ثم صدقناهم الوعد فأنجيناه ومن نشاء وأهلكنا المسرفين لقد أنزلنا إليكم كتابا فيه ذكركم أفلا تعقلون وكم قصمنا من قرية كانت ظالمة وأنشأنا بعدها قوما آخرين فلما أحسوا بأسنا إذا هم منها يركضون لا تركضوا وارجعوا إلى ما أترفتم فيه ومساكنكم لعلكم تسألون قالوا يا ويلنا إنا كنا ظالمين فما زالت تلك دعواهم حتى جعلناهم حصيدا خامدين وما خلقنا السماء والأرض وما بينهما لاعبين لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا إن كنا فاعلين بل نقذف بالحق على الباطل فيدمغه فإذا هو زاهق ولكم الويل مما تصفون وله من في السماوات والأرض ومن عنده لا يستكبرون عن عبادته ولا يستحسرون يسبحون الليل والنهار لا يفترون أم اتخذوا آلهة من الأرض هم ينشرون لو كان فيهما آلهة إلا الله لفسدتا فسبحان الله رب العرش عما يصفون لا يسأل عما يفعل وهم يسألون أم اتخذوا من دونه آلهة قل هاتوا برهانكم هذا ذكر من معي وذكر من قبلي بل أكثرهم لا يعلمون الحق فهم معرضون وما أرسلنا من قبلك من رسول إلا نوحي إليه أنه لا إله إلا أنا فاعبدون وقالوا اتخذ الرحمن ولدا سبحانه بل عباد مكرمون لا يسبقونه بالقول وهم بأمره يعملون يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يشفعون إلا لمن ارتضى وهم من خشيته مشفقون ومن يقل منهم إني إله من دونه فذلك نجزيه جهنم كذلك نجزي الظالمين أولم ير الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا ففتقناهما وجعلنا من الماء كل شيء حي أفلا يؤمنون وجعلنا في الأرض رواسي أن تميد بهم وجعلنا فيها فجاجا سبلا لعلهم يهتدون وجعلنا السماء سقفا محفوظا وهم عن آياتها معرضون وهو الذي خلق الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر كل في فلك يسبحون وما جعلنا لبشر من قبلك الخلد أفإن مت فهم الخالدون كل نفس ذائقة الموت ونبلوكم بالشر والخير فتنة وإلينا ترجعون وإذا رآك الذين كفروا إن يتخذونك إلا هزوا أهذا الذي يذكر آلهتكم وهم بذكر الرحمن هم كافرون خلق الإنسان من عجل سأريكم آياتي فلا تستعجلون ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين لو يعلم الذين كفروا حين لا يكفون عن وجوههم النار ولا عن ظهورهم ولا هم ينصرون بل تأتيهم بغتة فتبهتهم فلا يستطيعون ردها ولا هم ينظرون ولقد استهزئ برسل من قبلك فحاق بالذين سخروا منهم ما كانوا به يستهزئون قل من يكلؤكم بالليل والنهار من الرحمن بل هم عن ذكر ربهم معرضون أم لهم آلهة تمنعهم من دوننا لا يستطيعون نصر أنفسهم ولا هم منا يصحبون بل متعنا هؤلاء وآباءهم حتى طال عليهم العمر أفلا يرون أنا نأتي الأرض ننقصها من أطرافها أفهم الغالبون قل إنما أنذركم بالوحي ولا يسمع الصم الدعاء إذا ما ينذرون ولئن مستهم نفحة من عذاب ربك ليقولن يا ويلنا إنا كنا ظالمين ونضع الموازين القسط ليوم القيامة فلا تظلم نفس شيئا وإن كان مثقال حبة من خردل أتينا بها وكفى بنا حاسبين ولقد آتينا موسى وهارون الفرقان وضياء وذكرا للمتقين الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب وهم من الساعة مشفقون وهذا ذكر مبارك أنزلناه أفأنتم له منكرون.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the kind, the caring. Distracted minds forget the hereafter. The time of reckoning for humanity is drawing closer, yet they turn away thoughtlessly. Whenever a new revelation from your Lord comes to them, they listen to it playfully, their hearts distracted by worldly activities. In private, the evildoers say, "Isn't he just a man like you? Are you going to follow the magic of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam with your eyes open?" The Prophet said, "My Lord knows every word spoken in the heavens and the earth. He is the listener, the knower." They replied, "These are just confused dreams. He's making them up. In fact, he's a poet, so let him bring us a miracle like the prophets of the past brought." Disbelievers criticized the Prophet. The communities we destroyed before them didn't believe either, so will they now believe? We sent revelation to communities in the past. If you don't know this, ask the people of the scripture. We didn't make their bodies to live on earth forever, nor could they survive without food. We fulfilled our promise and saved those who we wanted, and destroyed those who wasted the opportunity of life. Indeed, we revealed a book to you. It mentions to you, too, why do you not understand? The divine reckoning. We destroyed many towns of the sinners, and afterwards raised up the other people in their place. When they sensed our punishment coming, they fled. And when they said, "Do not run away," and when we said, "Do not run away, come back to the places of your enjoyment and homes so that you may be questioned," they said, "Suffering has come upon us. We were evildoers." They screamed till we make them like dried up stubble. Life is not casual like sport. We didn't create the heavens and the earth and what is between the two as a sport. If we wanted a pastime, then we would have found it within us. Were we to do so, such a frivolous thing. Nay, we pitched the truth against falsehood, so it wiped it out. Falsehood is weak. For you is hell, for the things you attributed to Allah. Everything in the heavens and the earth belongs to Him. Those near Him are not arrogant about worshipping Him, nor do they get tired. They are always glorifying Him night and day, never growing weary. Or have they taken gods from the earth who can resurrect? The order lines in the universe is proof of one creator. If there were gods other than Allah, then there would be devastation in the heavens and the earth. Glory to Allah, Lord of the throne. He isn't the way they describe Him. He won't be questioned about what He does, but they will be questioned. Or have they taken gods besides Him? Say, bring your proof. This is a reminder for those who are with me and a reminder for those before me. But most of them do not know the truth. They have turned away. Every messenger before you was inspired to say, "There is no God but me, so worship me." They said, "The kind Lord has a child." Glory to Him. They are honorable servants who don't speak before He speaks and obey His command. Allah knows what is in front and behind them, and they will not intercede except for Him who He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is pleased with, since they are in fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If any among them claim, "I am God besides Allah," then we shall punish him in hell, and that's how we treat the evildoers. The beginning of the universe. Don't the disbelievers know that the heavens and the earth were joined at one time? We split them apart and made every living thing from water. Won't they believe? We made mountains on earth for stability, so it does not shake beneath them. And we made wide open pathways so that they can find their way. And we made the sky a safe roof, yet they still turn away from these marvelous signs. He created night and day, sun and moon, each one moving in its orbit. In the past, we didn't make any human being who lived forever. So if you should die, will they live forever? Everyone will taste death. We shall test you all with something good and something bad. And finally, you will be returned to us. Mocking others is the habit of disbelievers. The disbelievers mock when they see you and say, "Is this the one who talks about your gods?" They fail to acknowledge the name of the most kind Lord. Man was made hasty and impatient. I will show you my signs, so don't ask me to hasten them. They ask, when will this promise be fulfilled if you are truthful? If only the disbelievers knew a time will come when they won't be able to stop the fire burning their faces and backs, and they will be helpless. It will come unexpectedly, taking them by surprise. They won't be able to get away nor get any relief. Messengers were mocked before you, and the jokers were punished by the punishment that they used to mock. Say, who can protect you at night and during the day from the most kind Lord? They turn away from their Lord's remembrance. Or do they have gods that can protect them besides us? They are incapable of helping themselves or being saved from us. For a long time we allowed them and their fathers to enjoy the good things of life. Haven't they noticed how we are gradually reducing the borders of their city? So are they dominant? Say, I am warning you with the revelation. Unfortunately, the deaf will not hear the warning call when it is given. If a mere puff of your Lord's punishment strikes them, they say, it's too bad for us, we were wrong. On Judgment Day, we shall set up scales of justice so that no one is misjudged. Even if there is something as little as the weight of a mustard seed, we shall bring it out. We are good in weighing up. We gave Musa and Harun the standard to distinguish between right and wrong, a light and a message for the mindful people. Those who fear their Lord without seeing him, and they are fearful of the final hour. This is a sacred message we have sent down. So will you reject it?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولقد آتينا إبراهيم رشده من قبل وكنا به عالمين إذ قال لأبيه وقومه ما هذه التماثيل التي أنتم لها عاكفون قالوا وجدنا آباءنا لها عابدين قال لقد كنتم أنتم وآباؤكم في ضلال مبين قالوا أجئتنا بالحق أم أنت من اللاعبين قال بل ربكم رب السماوات والأرض الذي فطرهن وأنا على ذلكم من الشاهدين تالله لأكيدن أصنامكم بعد أن تولوا مدبرين فجعلهم جذاذا إلا كبيرا لهم لعلهم إليه يرجعون قالوا من فعل هذا بآلهتنا إنه لمن الظالمين قالوا سمعنا فتى يذكرهم يقال له إبراهيم قالوا فأتوا به أعين الناس لعلهم يشهدون قالوا أأنت فعلت هذا بآلهتنا يا إبراهيم قال بل فعله كبيرهم هذا فاسألوهم إن كانوا ينطقون فرجعوا إلى أنفسهم فقالوا إنكم أنتم الظالمون ثم نكسوا على رؤوسهم لقد علمت ما هؤلاء ينطقون قال أفتعبدون من دون الله ما لا ينفعكم شيئا ولا يضركم أف لكم ولما تعبدون من دون الله أفلا تعقلون قالوا حرقوه وانصروا آلهتكم إن كنتم فاعلين قلنا يا نار كوني بردا وسلاما على إبراهيم وأرادوا به كيدا فجعلناهم الأخسرين ونجيناه ولوطا إلى الأرض التي باركنا فيها للعالمين ووهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب نافلة وكلا جعلنا صالحين وجعلناهم أئمة يهدون بأمرنا وأوحينا إليهم فعل الخيرات وإقام الصلاة وإيتاء الزكاة وكانوا لنا عابدين ولوطا آتيناه حكما وعلما ونجيناه من القرية التي كانت تعمل الخبائث إنهم كانوا قوم سوء فاسقين وأدخلناه في رحمتنا إنه من الصالحين ونوحا إذ نادى من قبل فاستجبنا له فنجيناه وأهله من الكرب العظيم ونصرناه من القوم الذين كذبوا بآياتنا إنهم كانوا قوم سوء فأغرقناهم أجمعين وداود وسليمان إذ يحكمان في الحرث إذ نفشت فيه غنم القوم وكنا لحكمهم شاهدين ففهمناها سليمان وكلا آتينا حكما وعلما وسخرنا مع داود الجبال يسبحن والطير وكنا فاعلين وعلمناه صنعة لبوس لكم لتحصنكم من بأسكم فهل أنتم شاكرون ولسليمان الريح عاصفة تجري بأمره إلى الأرض التي باركنا فيها وكنا بكل شيء عالمين ومن الشياطين من يغوصون له ويعملون عملا دون ذلك وكنا لهم حافظين وأيوب إذ نادى ربه أني مسني الضر وأنت أرحم الراحمين فاستجبنا له فكشفنا ما به من ضر وآتيناه أهله ومثلهم معهم رحمة من عندنا وذكرى للعابدين وإسماعيل وإدريس وذا الكفل كل من الصابرين وأدخلناهم في رحمتنا إنهم من الصالحين وذا النور إذ ذهب مغاضبا فظن أن لن نقدر عليه فنادى في الظلمات أن لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين فاستجبنا له ونجيناه من الغم وكذلك ننجي المؤمنين وزكريا إذ نادى ربه رب لا تذرني فردا وأنت خير الوارثين فاستجبنا له ووهبنا له يحيى وأصلحنا له زوجه إنهم كانوا يسارعون في الخيرات ويدعوننا رغبا ورهبا وكانوا لنا خاشعين والتي أحصنت فرجها فنفخنا فيها من روحنا وجعلناها وابنها آية للعالمين إن هذه أمتكم أمة واحدة وأنا ربكم فاعبدون وتقطعوا أمرهم بينهم كل إلينا راجعون فمن يعمل من الصالحات وهو مؤمن فلا كفران لسعيه وإنا له كاتبون وحرام على قرية أهلكناها أنهم لا يرجعون حتى إذا فتحت يأجوج ومأجوج وهم من كل حدب ينسلون واقترب الوعد الحق فإذا هي شاخصة أبصار الذين كفروا يا ويلنا قد كنا في غفلة من هذا بل كنا كنا ظالمين إنكم وما تعبدون من دون الله حصب جهنم أنتم لها واردون لو كان هؤلاء آلهة ما وردوها وكل فيها خالدون لهم فيها زفير وهم فيها لا يسمعون إن الذين سبقت لهم منا الحسنى أولئك عنها مبعدون لا يسمعون حسيسها وهم فيما اشتهت أنفسهم خالدون لا يحزنهم الفزع الأكبر وتتلقاهم الملائكة هذا يومكم الذي كنتم توعدون يوم نطوي السماء كطي السجل للكتب كما بدأنا أول خلق نعيده وعدا علينا إنا كنا فاعلين ولقد كتبنا في الزبور من بعد الذكر أن الأرض يرثها عبادي الصالحون إن في هذا لبلاغا لقوم عابدين وما أرسلناك إلا رحمة للعالمين قل إنما يوحى إلي أنما إلهكم إله واحد فهل أنتم مسلمون فإن تولوا فقل آذنتكم على سواء وإن أدري أقريب أم بعيد ما توعدون إنه يعلم الجهر من القول ويعلم ما تكسبون إنه يعلم الجهر من القول ويعلم ما تكتمون وإن أدري لعله فتنة لكم ومتاع إلى حين قال رب احكم بالحق وربنا الرحمن المستعان على ما تصفون
ما شاء
صدق الله العظيم
الله ما شاء الله أحسنت مولانا أحسنت Sajjad Saab, please.
Ibrahim confronts his people. Long before that, we gave Ibrahim guidance and we knew him well. Remember when he said to his father and community, "What are these idols you worship? They said, "Our forefathers were their worshippers." He said, "You and your forefathers are obviously wrong." They replied, "Have you come with the truth or are you joking?" He said, "Your Lord is the Lord of heavens and earth who created them, and I am one of the witnesses to this. By Allah, I will plan something for your idols after you have turned your back and gone away." Ibrahim smashes the idols. He smashed them to pieces except the biggest, which he left intact so they would return to it. They said, "Who has done this to our gods? He must be evil." Some said, "We heard a young man called Ibrahim speak disapprovingly about them." So they demanded, "Bring him in front of the people so they will see him." They asked, "Ibrahim, did you do this to our gods?" He replied, "It was the big one who did this. Ask them if they can speak." So they turned to themselves, saying secretly, "You are the ones who are wrong." They shook their heads on disbelief and said, "You know they can't speak." Ibrahim quipped, "So why do you worship beside Allah something unable to benefit or harm you? A disgrace for you and what you worship beside Allah. Why don't you understand?" They shouted angrily, "Burn him and help your gods if you are going to do something." We ordered fire to be cool and comforting for Ibrahim. They wished to harm him, so we made them the biggest losers. Lut, Ishaq, and Yaqub. We rescued Ibrahim and Lut and took them to the land we blessed for all humanity. So we gave Ibrahim Ishaq and Yaqub as, as a grandson, and we made them righteous and great leaders, guiding others with our commandments, and inspired many virtues, the performance of prayer and giving the zakat. They were our true worshippers. We gave Lut authority and knowledge and rescued him from town which practiced filthy acts of indecency. They were sinners people. They were sinful people. We were kind to Lut since he was righteous. Nuh, Dawood, and Sulaiman. Remember the bygone days when Nuh called for help. We answered and rescued him and his followers from a terrible torment. We helped him against people who denied our revelations. They were evil, so we drowned them. Remember when Dawood and Sulaiman were making judgment regarding the cornfield, where some people's sheep wandered off to graze. We were witness of their judgment. We helped Sulaiman understand the problem, each one we blessed with judgment and knowledge. We made mountains echo and the birds sing our praises together with Dawood. We did all these things. We taught him how to make coats of armor so that you can protect yourself from others. Will you be thankful for this? Suleiman could command the stormy winds belonging to the land which we had blessed. We know all things. He also controlled the jinn that dived deep in the sea for him and would do other work for him too. We were their keepers. Ayub, Ismail, Idris, and Zulkifl. And remember Ayub when he called his Lord, I am suffering, you are the kindest of all. He answered and relieved him of the sufferings, gave back his family even bigger than before. For the worshippers, this was a special kindness for us and a reminder. Ismail, Idris, and Zulkifl, each one was patient and steadfast. We blessed them with prophethood, they were righteous. The prayer of Yunus, Zakaria, and Yahya. Remember the noon when he left Nineveh angrily thinking we wouldn't restrain or question him. He played in the depth of darkness. There is no God except you. Glory be to you. I was wrong. We saved and rescued him from distress, and that's how we saved the believers. And remember Zakaria when he called to his Lord, my Lord, do not leave me childless. You are the best inheritors. We answered him, gave him Yahya, and healed his wife. They were always quick to do good works, pray to us with profound longing and fear. They were humble before us. All the prophets had the same religion. Mention the lady who protected her chastity. We breathed her in her our spirit and made her and her son a miraculous sign for all people. This is your community, a single united community. I am your Lord, so worship me. Unfortunately, people tore the unity of their religion. All will be turning to us. Whoever does righteous deeds as a believer, the reward of their good efforts will not be denied to them. We record it for them. The communities we destroyed just couldn't turn away from their evil ways. When will Gog and Magog come? When Gog and Magog are let loose, rushing down swiftly from every direction, the true promise will draw near. Then the disbelievers will each in horror and say, "Woe to us! We were not aware of this. In fact, we were wrong." It will be said, "You and those you worship beside Allah are the fuel of hell. That is where you will go. If these were really your gods, then they wouldn't be here. They will stay there forever, hearing nothing but sobbing." The delights of paradise. The people we promise heaven will be kept far away from hell. They won't hear the slightest noise of hell. They will have whatever they want. They won't be distressed by the great terror of Judgment Day. The angels will greet them, saying, "This is your day which you were promised." That day you will roll up the sky like that day we will roll up the sky like the writer rolls up the scroll. We will recreate as we created the first time. Its promise we've undertaken and will fulfill it. Allah's kindness for all the worlds. In the Psalms and the previous scriptures we wrote, "My righteous servants will inherit the earth." In this Quran is a message for worshippers. We sent you Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam as kindness of all communities. Say, "It is revealed to me, your Lord is one. So won't you submit?" If they turn away, say, "I have declared what you've been promised, and I am not sure whether it is near or far." He knows what you say openly and what you hide. What do I know? This may be a test for you or a respite in the form of enjoyment for a short while. The messenger prayed, "My Lord, make fair judgment, O Lord, the kind is the one those whose help is sought against what you say."
MashaAllah. Now I request Mufti Qari Saeed Ahmed Mujaddadi do dua for all of us.
اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد في العالمين جميعا. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم إنا نسألك العفو والعافية والمعافاة الدائمة في الدين والدنيا والآخرة. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا يا غفور يا غفور يا غفور. اللهم آنس وحشتنا في قبورنا. اللهم ارحمنا بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لنا إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة. اللهم ذكرنا منه ما نسينا وعلمنا منه ما جهلنا وارزقنا تلاوته آناء الليل وأطراف النهار واجعله لنا حجة يا رب العالمين. وصلى الله تعالى على حبيبه وخير خلقه سيدنا ومولانا محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين.
Thanks everybody for this session, and we will be online in Aftar transmission, and our program will be started at 8 p.m. inshallah ta'ala, and in that session we will give you answer for your question. Ask us about zakat, sadaqat, fasting, prayer related to family issue. If you have question, ask us. We will give you answer in the light of Quran and Sunnah. Thanks again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Salam.